we're recording. So this is Sean Long then ahead of Exeter away. Sean, you got your first clean sheet and point of the season away at Fleetwood on Tuesday. Do you feel like you've got a start now?
Yeah, it's very pleasing, obviously, to get a point on the board and up and running. But obviously, we're looking to back that up now with more points on the board.
Yeah, and obviously you've got, 3 new faces pretty much in the back six this season. How do you feel that settling in process has gone?
Yeah, it's obviously they've had to learn quickly and they're still learning. I think in an ideal world you want everyone in from the start, but football doesn't work like that. I think you can see signs that we're sort of coming together. Obviously the clean sheet is pleasing to sort of to back that up. But it's about keep producing these clean sheets and performances moving forward.
And Caleb Taylor's looked very impressive on loan from West Brom. How impressed have you been?
Yeah, he's looked very good. He plays a lot older than he actually is. He's very mature, good on the ball, good size, can move. He has everything, and he started off well since he's come in, and hopefully for us he keeps producing these performances.
Absolutely, but I suppose the downside of it is that it leaves you and Charlie Raglan competing against each other for a place. That's a bit of competition, isn't it?
Yeah, me and Rags are good mates as well, so we'll probably be kicking lumps out of each other in training, and whoever's fit will play. No, obviously it's good to have that competition. You need it all over the pitch. I think we more or less have 2 or 3 players who can play in every position, which is good. So we're all pushing each other, and it's only going to benefit the team.
I mean, it's the 2 players who were probably the prime candidates for the captaincy before it was announced, competing against each other. How have you found the job of leading the side?
Yeah, it's obviously a great honour for me to be asked to be captain. I've plenty of support around the place with obviously the experienced lads who are still here. Even the younger lads have stepped up. I think if you look in the starting team at the minute, I think Lewis and Bonzi are really stepped up and sort of leading by example as well. But me personally, I'm just being myself really, looking after my own performances first, which is important. And then if I can help anyone else, I'll be happy to do so, yeah.
And does it help that there's been a recent tradition of good captains at Cheltenham with Ben Tozer and Will Boyle?
Yeah, definitely. The 2 you mentioned there, I've played a lot with them. I socialise a lot with them. I'm very close mates with them. So I've picked up a lot of things from them. And not just them, like if players lead in different ways. So you're just picking up things along the way, even from staff as well. So it's been good to learn different things off different players, yeah.
Exeter this weekend, Exeter again after the League Cup tie. You came on as a 64th minute sub in that match, so you sort of witnessed more of the carnage than were actually on the pitch for it. What are your thoughts looking back with sort of a week and a half's hindsight on that game now?
Yeah, obviously no one wants to be involved in a defeat as heavy as that. We didn't give a true reflection of ourselves. Obviously it was a team put together, but even still we shouldn't have lost by the scoreline it was. Exeter are a good side. They're high in confidence at the minute. Difficult to play against, and going down to their place we'll have to be right on it to get a result.
And is that chance actually something that you welcome to put the record right?
100%, yeah. We want to give a good reflection of ourselves against Exeter. As I said, no one wants to be on the end of a scoreline like that, no matter who we're playing. And it would be nice to obviously get one over on them, if you want to say, yeah.
And you mentioned they're in really good form at the moment. I mean, they've scored a 4 and a 3 already so far in the league. So, it shows that threat, if you like, isn't a one-off. No,
definitely, yeah. We've watched a lot of them. I think they've played the teams that obviously we've been playing, so we've seen a lot of Exeter, and they're high in confidence at the minute. They've got a clear way of playing. We'll definitely have to win the battle down there first, and then obviously impose our game on it. But it's definitely going to be it's going to be a really tough game, but it's one that we're all gearing towards and looking forward.
And their blood in the youngsters as well. How dangerous are young teams to play against? Because obviously they're full of enthusiasm and full of running as well, which I guess can make them unpredictable as well.
Yeah, exactly that. They're playing with that bit of freedom, and maybe they haven't been told as much in their careers as like what they would have been done for an older pro, but they have dangerous players all over the pitch, and as you said, them young players, they're probably more likely to go and express themselves more and try things, which we have to be ready for. Yeah.
The away form's been pretty good so far. I'm thinking, Barnsley, obviously Fleetwood on Tuesday night as well. How much does that sort of help that you I suppose Cheltenham almost go with a siege mentality, do you?
Yeah, like if you've seen the other night, you've seen how difficult it is to win a game in this league. You have to be right on it, whether you're home or away. There's some big teams in this league, and if we can go away from home and pick up points and then obviously back that up with performances at home, it's definitely going to benefit us going forward. Yeah.
Terrific, great stuff, Sean. Many thanks. Good luck.
No worries, Paul. Thanks.